Are you in a roller coaster relationship with mixed signals? Today he is hot and tomorrow is cold. I'm here to let you know that you're not alone going through this. Tabitha and James once shared a love that seems unbreakable. They had been dating for over a year, creating memories that left them both with wide smiles and heart full of hopes. Their connection was undeniable, a force that had brought them together, that kept them glued through thick and thin. But as the occasions changed, so did something within James. The man who used to send Tabitha sweet good morning texts and call her during lunch breaks had gradually transformed into someone distant. His excuses for missing her calls and texts grew like an overgrown garden, wild and tangled, citing an ever demanding job as the reason for his silence. I have been busy. You know I'm busy. Understand with me. I'm busy. Calls and texts went unanswered, leaving Tabitha with a sinking feeling. One day, she gathered the courage to call him, hoping for reassurance, but it went into voicemail. The truth was clear. Tim's actions screamed what he couldn't say. Their love was slipping away. As days turned into weeks, Tabitha was left to decipher the painful signs of a relationship on the brink of collapse. The question lingered in the air: how to know if the relationship was over and it's time to move on. In this video, I'll be revealing to you the key signs to determine if it's true love or not, and if it's time to move on. If you're ready, then let's set the ball rolling. Oh, my name is Ansa Alabra. I'm a dating and relationship coach for ladies with the sole aim of raising significant ladies by sharing high-value secrets that can enable them build all-round success in their lives, careers, and their relationship. Therefore, I welcome you on board. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you practical signs to watch out for in your relationship. And if you notice more than 2 or 3 of the signs I'll be mentioning in this video, my advice for you is to move on as quick as you can. The first sign I would like you to watch out for is when you keep investing your time, your energy, and your resources in the relationship, and the guy doesn't reciprocate. You're the one who always put up call to check on him. You're the one who always try to fix a date. At times, even when you call him, he doesn't pick your call and then gives you these bullshit stories that he is busy. He hardly creates time for you. Then that's a clearer sign he doesn't care about you. Let me say this to you. People only create time for what is important. I repeat, people only create time for what is important. So if you are important to him, he will prioritize his time with you. If you don't subscribe to this channel, I think this is the best moment to do so. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that anytime we release our videos, you'll be the first to be notified. This takes me to the next point. When you present a problem or a challenge to him and he hardly provides solution for it. Now, let me explain what I mean. Let's say something happened that you came up to him and presented the issue to him. Now, how he treats your issue is a direct reflection of how he cares about you. So when you have a guy that you relate your issues to him and he hardly provides solution to it, is a clear sign he doesn't care about you. Now, I'm not even saying maybe the problem requires money. But even when he doesn't show interest in what is going on with you, is a clear sign he doesn't care about you. Let me tell you something. Men are wired to solve problems. So if you have a guy around you who can't be there to solve your problem or guide you or counsel you on how to go about solving your problem, is a clear sign he doesn't care about you. If you're actually getting value, please give us a thumbs up. This takes me to the next point. When he puts down commitment and doesn't even want to talk about it subsequently. Now, let me explain what I mean. Now, if the guy says he's going to call you and he doesn't, An ideal man, the next time you meet, he will start his conversation by apologizing why he couldn't call you that day. But if you are the one that will have to remind him, you said you were going to call me that day and you didn't call back, that's a sign he doesn't care about you. And that's, by the way, when you guys fix an appointment and then at the die minute, this guy calls you and gives you flimsy reasons like, oh, my guys just turn up and somehow I had to be with them. Please, I cannot make it. Or my cat is sick. Or my dog is sick. Gives you flimsy reasons. My dear, it's a sign he doesn't care about you. But let me say this. If that outing will involve you people making out, he doesn't turn such opportunities down. But when it involves you guys going out maybe to eat or hang out somewhere, he turns such opportunities down. It's a clear sign that guy is not interested in you. And this takes me to the next point. When he calls you to come over when it's convenient for him or during the odd hours, it's a clear sign he's only calling you over because he's having an erection. So he doesn't really care about you. And after that encounter with him, when you go, he doesn't call, he doesn't check on you. And the next time he will call on you is when he wants you to come over to his house. Hey babe, that guy doesn't care about you in any way. He doesn't. So don't get it twisted. He doesn't care about you. And this takes me to the next point. When he reacts badly to you when you tell him no. Let's say you guys have been having sex over time, but just that day, likely because you are not feeling fine or maybe you are not in the mood or something like that, and you told him no, and his reaction is bad towards you. Hey babe, he's telling you, all I care about you is your body and nothing else. So in conclusion, when a guy you are dating treats you like you don't deserve his attention, or when he treats you like a dummy, or doesn't prioritize his time with you, or hardly cancel out his activities just to be with you, babe, it's a clear sign he is not interested in you. Get this. How a man treats you is how he feels about you. So don't get carried away by what he says to you. No. What he says may likely not be true. Judge a man by his actions, not by what he says. Now, let me sound this warning. If you don't dump this guy as quick as possible, let me tell you what will happen. By the time he is done with you, he will be the one to dump you. So my counsel to you is to find your exit as quick as possible. I know it's hard to start all over, but it's a bit less painful if you are the one who dumps the guy. So begin to look for an exit as quick as possible. I think I've come to the end of today's video, and I hope you gain value. If you did, please tell me one thing you got from this video. Or if you have other signs that I've not mentioned that you think can help other ladies, please write it down in the comment section. And I'm sure other ladies too will benefit from it. I would love to hear from you. I think I have to call it a day. From this side, don't forget that I love you. And please take care of yourself.